Both?
Yeah.
All right. Welcome to episode 2 of The Way I See It. I have with me elad. What is it? Elad. Sorry, I have you added on my Instagram. One of the other bodybuilders that I've been going with. So 225. So you're at your squats right now?
No, it's my bench.
That's your bench?
My squats right now is 255.
What that's a good squat. Are you flaring your feet out when you squat?
Fancy baseball.
Yeah, I have
That's your fucking
ankle mobility issues. I noticed with my right
And
tibialis
straight
more than my left. So
Torture.
I do definitely flare my feet out, but yeah, it helps a lot. I'll do a lot of mobility stuff to get that knees over toes.
Interior tibialis, so like short, the front?
Yeah, my right
Short
shoulder
left
doesn't
Really?
and it causes a lot of knee shift issues. I'll notice my left knee will actually go inward to compensate.
Do you foam roll it? No. When your knees bowed like that,
Because they have like
it's an
two
adjustment.
sides.
It's an issue with the sides of your thighs.
Oh, I work those too. Yes.
Do you ever foam roll?
Foam roll? I recently started.
Yeah. Well, if you foam roll, look up how to foam roll your abductors.
IT bands?
Yeah, exactly. And the sides, because what happens is when they're tight and you go down to squat, they're so tight that they lock the knees in. Now, it might not be a tibial issue at all.
Oh no, I definitely do have tibial issues.
Had that diagnosed?
It's not diagnosed, it's just that like if I go to the wall, right? Like on this knee, I can't. But on this one, easy. See how drastic it is?
Wait. Show me again.
On this one, it's like really hard to get into the wall, right? But on this farther on this one, and it's easy. Okay. So I've been doing a lot of work to just try to get my knees over my toes equally on both sides.
Okay. So, perfect world. What is your squat?
Perfect world, like going to be in the future. I mean, my like overarching goal is 405, but you know, right now my close term 275.
And what about dumbbell bench? Do you do dumbbell bench?
Dumbbell bench, I do it every so often as an accessory movement, but I really do prefer incline dumbbell bench.
What kind of like weights are you into? Like what kind of weights are you practicing with? What kind of weights are you benching? You know, like what, you know?
So for example, today I did a top set of 205 for 3 on barbell bench, and then I lowered it to 185 for 6, and then 175 for I think 5.
Good numbers.
I was pretty gassed out, but usually I'll do 185 for 5 to 7 for 3 to 5 sets, and then dumbbell bench, the flat bench I can push 75 to 80s around. The incline bench 70s, you know, for like 8. I never go for the flat and incline bench. I never went.
All right. So over 80,
8 reps.
yeah, but I mean, what about weight? Like, what weight dumbbells? Do you do a dumbbell press? Like, how does it translate to dumbbells?
For flat, I can do about 80 to 75.
80?
And for the incline dumbbell,
6 to 8 repetitions, or
I never go under 8 really. And then for the incline bench, I push around 70, 75 sometimes. 75 for 6.
so. About core work. What do you do for core work?
I've experimented with a lot for core. What I found most effective, and I got this off someone I follow on TikTok, but I do crunches, cable crunches, or the big crunches, and hanging leg raises, because it works the core in both lengthened and shortened range.
Do you do any isometric holds? We're both bodybuilders, by the way. Like, I'm a trainer with a couple certs I'm working on.
I'm looking to compete one day.
Yeah, he looks real good. What's your IG?
I think it's elad.kahana. Kahana.
Check him out. Check me out too, Real Coach Ryan. You do any like isometric holds for your core?
I feel like it could be beneficial, but no, I don't. Just because with the core, I'm looking to gain more, really just strength and size. Or sorry, I'm looking for more like size and strength. And I feel like isometric holds, while they do work the core and it gets your endurance higher, it just there's not enough resistance.
Right. All right. So let me tell you something. There's one thing I learned is that there's something called the local stabilization system and the global stabilization system. The local is things like your diaphragm, your pelvic floor, the muscles that attach directly to your spine. Okay, and when you do isometric holds, they like people who get like low back pain because they work at a job with a lot of power and overload. Those people, they're prescribed these local stabilization because it helps with like spine stability, you know, like the low back pain, you know, like all that, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I do them like they're going out of style because I just, I think it helps with my posture. I think I stand better and like posture communicates into, you know, like my attitude to people, women.
Do you play the show?
No, but I know about
I was playing it versus CPU.
No, yeah, I definitely feel that. I just they do have
This is
their
their leadoff
place,
batter.
and I guess I should be doing them more, but
And look, this is the rest of their
I
team.
just feel like my efforts are better put towards
This is literally
progressively
against
overloading
CPU in the game.
like raise or adjusting my
why they have so
Seven.
many central modes.
And then Johnny
crunches in
Snowflake.
general.
I don't know.
Yeah,
why.
like you're talking about captain chair, right?
It was literally
Yeah.
a glitch.
You ever do it from the pull-up bar?
Yes.
And then hit the pull-ups, hit a couple of raises, and then hit pull-ups again.
No, I don't really mess with those types of movement that like cross different types of muscle groups. Just because when I hit a certain workout, like let's say I am doing pull-ups, my goal is to get the best certain amount of pull-ups that I need to do for those, right? And I feel like if I cross pull-ups and core, then the pull-ups will start lacking, or the core will start lacking.
It's a good logic. How are your lats?
My lats, they're pretty decent. It's just I have pretty high insertions.
You have a what?
High insertions?
That means like they're high up?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I got the same
So
thing.
it's not bad. Like they go pretty far down. Like
Well, it's not a matter how
like
like tons of naked pictures of it.
this is last back day, you know. It's not bad.
No, well, I mean, like, what you're doing there is, that's mostly, like, your middle back, you know what I mean? Like, what you want, I mean, you gotta
Yeah,
do
right there,
a,
look.
you know how to do a front lat spread?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not my favorite pose, but
Yeah, it's an awkward pose. Like, here, I got it done. I got it done like that, you know? But,
If I can find, I'm pretty sure I do a video of me front left already. This is the good lighting lap pose.
that's good. That's a good one.
I think I'm going to, yeah. I suck at this pose, seeing my finger keep slipping.
Yeah, but see, you got a good strong back, too. The lighting wasn't good either.
It's because it's weird down lighting. It's like a handle, but when I go like this, I forget that I need to lean forward. I actually like reveal it, but yeah,
Okay, so,
I do have good back thickness.
yeah, well, I mean, like, the whole body's a kinetic chain, you know what I mean? Like, there's 5 major checkpoints, you know, but if any of them aren't operating properly, no matter how high, up on top of the body or inferiorly, you know, like, it's gonna screw up the whole kinetic chain. Nothing's gonna work in sync, nothing's gonna work right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, the body isn't gonna move dynamically the way that it's supposed to, you know? So, that's big. That's
52, all three of your wings, 52.
it's good that your middle back is really, really strong and swollen. Because for me, sometimes when I'm not really hacking it with a muscle group, I'll just go to break. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, what are you gonna do? Just not work that? You know, like go to the gym and not work it, right? Walk into the gym, right? You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, I'll go and I'll be like, I'm taking this dumbbell. You know what I mean? Like, this dumbbell's mine. You know, and then do whatever with it. I'll row, I'll pull down, whatever.
Yeah, when it comes to lacking muscle groups, my left arm and my left lat was a lot smaller than my right arm and my right lat, and for the left arm it's still true, but it's catching up. Do a lot of isolateral, whatever it's called.
Isolateral. Oh, so like
Lateral.
one side.
Unilateral. Yeah, sorry.
Unilateral?
Unilateral movements with my left arm, then I match it with my right. It's helped a lot, and it's really matched up the strength. The size isn't really there, but I'm just happy that the strength is, so it helps with movements on bench. And with the lat, I did isolateral movements to the point where now my left lat, the thoracic and lumbar are bigger than the right side. And I'm pretty sure it might be the same for the iliac, but my right iliac I'm pretty sure is stronger than my left.
Your iliac is down here. This is your iliac crest right here.
No, the iliac, not the crest, the lat. Because your lat's in 3 divisions.
Oh, back here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, not the iliac crest.
I thought you said just your iliac. I was
No,
like,
yeah,
this is it.
I was talking like the
It's like an iliac joint, I think. This is all along the iliac joint.
yeah, but like for the lats, for example, it's just I train each division separately and all unilateral, just to make sure it's all the same.
You ever do it's a cable and it's like the lat pull down machine, but you're standing, right? And you just bring them down like swoop.
Oh yeah, lat pull.
Swoop. Oh, those are so money, you know what I mean? Like I don't even see people doing it. You know what I mean? But I know they're money.
I think that hits more thoracic than lumbar, but I mean it's compound movement for the lat, so I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I guess that'll be good for one episode.
Sounds good.
Let me grab it. Well, anything else? Anything else? Any plugs?
Check my Instagram out, elad.kahana. That's it. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, everybody. And that's Real Coach Ryan on Instagram.